It's Thursday night in the NFL, and we welcome you to tonight's matchup here on EA Sports.
Phil, we've got a couple of the best tight ends in the game sideline today, and they could be the difference makers.
You know, these tight ends, they can do it all. They're tremendous blockers for the running game. They got the speed to go down the field, and they got feet, Jim. You know, those quick feet, so even when they run those short routes, if there's man-to-man coverage, they're quick enough and shifty enough to still get away from the defender.
First down at the 30. Got
a flag down here.
Mettenberger's unable to find his target that time. The Texans will take the snap from the 35. Should have had it. Now, here's a look at the Texans' offense. They've got a rushing attack that's hovering right around league average this season. The Texans at the line of scrimmage with their set of receivers in a bunch formation. Hopkins was the target, but this goes incomplete. And here's the Colts defensive lineup. They have found the way this year to be one of the best in the league against the pass and find themselves right now in the top 10 in that category. The Texans will look to get to the 45 to pick up a first down. The Texans will take the snap from the 35. Tries to get the feet down, but this will be ruled incomplete.
The Texans put themselves in a situation where the defense has all the advantage. They know the pass probably has to go down the field on 3rd and long, and they were ready for it.
And Williams has got it at the 17. And Morris is going to make the tackle. And a run back of about 8. Luck set in the pistol. The Colts have it at the 24. Bell right side. And that's merciless in on the stop. Now, here's a look at the Colts offense. A lot of people thought coming into the year this would be one of the best rushing attacks in the league, but it's been very average to date. Andrew Luck under center. Bell's handed the football.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the blocks very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a first down. That's nice.
The Colts decked out in a lot of pink, and we see pink throughout the building. It's Breast Cancer Awareness Month in the NFL. Paraban's the receiver on the screen.
They advance the ball onto the other side of the field.
I think when I was playing, anytime we crossed the 50-yard line, it was kind of like a big sigh of relief because I knew now that there were a lot of things that could take place. I could afford to take sacks. I could afford to be a little more aggressive. Let's see how the offense reacts to this.
McDonald's all over the ball carrier.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Seastrunks lined up directly behind the quarterback here. 2nd and 13. It's Fleener. That's a gain of 6.
Nice job that time by the tight end. Makes the catch, and you've got to look out for him now in the NFL. Remember, they're usually the closest receiver to the quarterback. Quarterback gets in trouble, he's going to look for the tight end.
3rd down and 7. And it's incomplete. Just couldn't hold on to it after the hit. Boy, that was some hit that time that knocked the ball out.
Yeah, it was a good hit, but listen, you can tell the receiver's expecting that big hit. I don't know why. You're going to get hit no matter what, so you might as well just go ahead and catch the football.
That punt sets up the defense now in excellent position as they're able to down the football inside the 10.
The Texans weren't able to get anything out of their last drive and were forced to punt. As they take the field here, do you think they are going to vary their approach, Phil?
Well, I hope so. I think they will. They got a lot of information out there in that short drive, Jim, and you do that by showing different formations and plays. You saw how the defense reacted to it. Now you counter-react and see if you can get some positive plays.
I'm sure they're tired of being in the 3-and-out business.
It's a bad business to be in. I know. I get in a lot of bad businesses.
Second down with the defense ready to pounce. The Texans line up, split backfield.
Second down and 7. Looking across the middle. It's intercepted.
Anytime you're backed up on the offensive side, the quarterback's got to be extremely careful, because if you turn it over, you're just giving points to your opponent. That time, a bad decision by the quarterback, and he throws an easy interception for the defense.
They'll go ground. To the outside, Bell. Jackson, that time, in on that tackle. Here's how the Texans defense. This is an aggressive bunch that a week ago came up with 6 sacks. The Texans defense packs it in now, going with the 46. Bell's got it on the handle. Power surge for 6. Touchdown. That's a big way to get the momentum in your favor with that touchdown, Phil.
Yeah, nothing like it. Midway through the first quarter, you're on top of the other team, and you just feel like, hey, we got things under control, and you're putting pressure on the opposition to go out there and try to make something happen.
The Texans ready to take that football down the field.
He'll have a chance to take off. And the tackle is made right around the 26-yard line. The Texans offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake the last time they had the ball. The turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
Let's go. First down at the 26. And it's batted down. After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down. They'll go ground. They bring him down at the 29-yard line.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run, nowhere for the running back to go, and they stopped him for a short gain.
Mettenberger's ready for the snap, empty backfield. They'll go shotgun here. Finds his mark.
What a good job by the quarterback that time. He saw the defensive back inside the receiver, and he leads that receiver to the sideline on that corner route.
Let's see how they back up the big play here. Mettenberger's got it in the gun. Throw it to the outside, and they've got the hook up.
This is one of those guys, when you talk about receivers, no matter what, he is always open. If the coverage is tight, don't worry. Throw it out there. He'll make a play.
The line of scrimmage, the 35. First down and 10. DeAndre Hopkins with the grab.
That is how you draw it up, isn't it, Phil?
Oh, man, a quarterback loves guys that can make catches like this, and they're just so strong. They know how to zero in. They never lose concentration, and you never see him drop a pass.
That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. The Colts defense now is going to go nickel. The give. Wide to the left. Runs it in for the touchdown. They've tied the
game as this first quarter is winding down. I'm sure they're thrilled not to have to start the second quarter facing a stiff uphill climb.
Oh, absolutely. You got to be thrilled to be tied at this spot right now. The defense has been a little shaky here early in this football game, but the offense, great job of bouncing back and getting TD.
Williams going to test the coverage here. Williams is taken down at the 18. That return's good for about 22. The Colts coming back onto the field on offense. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it.
Listen, momentum is on their side. When you have that going for you, keep the defense guessing at what you're going to do. So I think it's very important to stay aggressive in this situation.
Pass play picks up only 2. So now it's 2nd down and 8 following the completion. Luck will take the snap from the gun.
And he knocks the ball out of his hands.
Timeouts called, and we're going to step aside. Be back in just a moment. On the way, 3rd down. The Colts come to the line, and they put their receivers in a bunch formation. Luck throwing it long. What a catch. No one's going to get him now. The 10, touchdown.
That's a wonderful catch by the receiver, getting his first touchdown of his rookie year and making that catch. That is the first of many to come for him.
The Texans ready to receive the kick.
Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23.
The Texans offense preparing to get this drive underway. The last possession ended in a touchdown. Phil, let's see if they can do it again.
Very well done. Loved what I saw out there on the offense the last time. They mixed it up and they showed a lot of confidence. You can see the speed of the football team and try to duplicate what they just did.
Field, and they can't connect. Boy, they had that one there. It was all set to be exposed, but the quarterback is off target.
Oh, boy, you only get so many opportunities like that in the football game, and they missed it. I just hope it doesn't come back to haunt them.
Should have had it.
Sometimes on 3rd and long from the defensive side, I like the fact that you can blitz. Send more guys than they can block. Make the quarterback throw the football quickly and short. Then it's all up to coming up and making the tackle.
Playing press coverage to the outside.
Let's go. 38.
Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals.
The pass ball's incomplete, and they fail to pick up a 1st down on this series. Leckler is back now. He'll be punting it away. And that punt is going out of bounds. They are not going to allow them to return it. The Colts retake the field on offense, and they are off to a flying start. They came out of the locker room with their foot firmly on the pedal and have not let up.
I'd say they have not let up. They are on fire on the offensive side. And when you got momentum on your side in the NFL, especially on the offense, you've got to keep calling those plays to give your...
He's in the clear. The 20, the 10, and he's in for the touchdown. What a play. What a run. Phil, everything is going right for this team at this point. We're still in the first quarter. What must the coach on the other side be thinking?
He's thinking, hey, can we get this game over with? And can I get out of here? He can't believe it. After a full week of hard work and preparation, and to come out and play like this is absolutely uncalled for. Just
across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The Texans offense is on the field, hoping to erase the memory of their last drive, which was completely unproductive, a quick 3-and-out.
Yeah, it was. I don't know if they can erase this defense. This defense is pretty good. We saw that in the last drive, and they got good players, and they're pretty excited, so this is going to be tough on the offense.
The Texans get a first down.
Well, he's got talent. This receiver can make the catches when you throw it his way, and I think his talent, the way offenses are designed, and the rules of the NFL, it makes guys like him almost unstoppable.
Complete to Hopkins. That's his 4th catch of the day.
That's a good job by the receiver, running the drag route across the field. These are not easy throws for the quarterback, but he sticks it right on him for the completion.
That short pass play picked up 6. It's now 2nd down and 4. The Colts defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. The defense gets a sack.
Well, you expect defensive ends to get sacks because they come around the outside. But when you get pressure from the inside and the defensive tackle gets a sack, that's just an added bonus.
One more snap, and that'll end the quarter. Mettenberger standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Intercepted. Still powering ahead. And he's brought to the ground. And though it only opened back in 2002, this building has already hosted a Super Bowl won by the New England Patriots and a Final Four claimed by the University of Connecticut Huskies back in 2011.
Now he's going to change the play and look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
Got hit on release. The line of scrimmage, the 48.
Hey, how about that? The defensive line, everybody shifting to the left. I think they're expecting a run.
And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Pulls it in. The Colts are up right now, and credit goes to the quarterback here, partner. Luck's on fire.
It's an awesome feeling as a quarterback to be in rhythm, to get people open and have time to throw the football down the field. That's why they're winning, Jim. You said it right. The quarterback is hot.
Throws the pass. Touchdown, Colts. Hilton's caught his first touchdown of the season. They continue to pour it on early in the second quarter with yet another touchdown here, Phil.
Well, I hope the defense learned a little something on that drive. The way they are playing is not working. So you are allowed to blitz in this league. You can take a chance. That's what I suggest. Get after it, be more aggressive, and blitz that offense.
From running it out to the 20, mark him down at the 19. The Texans just gave up some big turnover points. Let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done.
This will be second down. From the shotgun. Launching it deep. But it's incomplete.
Third long situations, a lot of coordinators in this league will run a draw play on third long. Why? Because they're just looking for field position, pick up a few yards, and then by some miracle, if the running back's able to make guys miss, break some tackles, and pick up a first down, man, that's just gravy.
The Texans now facing third down. A week ago, they were up to the challenge in these spots. 3rd and 10. And that incompletion is going to bring us to a very quick 4th down. One of the best ever. Shane Leckler out to punt. Got a flag.
It's an illegal block in the back, and the coaching staff cannot be happy about this.
No, it's a bad decision, and most of all, it's dangerous. You can hurt players when you block them like that.
Now 1st and 10. Bell's going to take the handoff now. After the 2-yard carry, it sets up 2nd down and 8. They're going to run it on the toss. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day.
Running backs in the NFL now, it's hard to bring them down. That time, nice job of breaking the tackle.
Third down, following the run. Andrew Luck under center. Seastrum's taking the handoff. And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play.
Seastrum's able to get it done that time. Why? Because he has the power and the will to make it happen. 3rd and short, he just gets it done with sheer willpower.
Coming to the line at the 43.
Luck's going to be in the pistol here. 1st down at the 43.
Rashad Perriman has the football. Going to take it the distance.
And in for the touchdown.
It's going to be a long day for one team.
Hard to believe it isn't after a full week of work and all the preparation that goes into getting ready for a football game. And here you are early in the 2nd, and you're losing like this. Man, it's just unacceptable.
And he's met head on right there at the 20.
The Texans take the field here. Their last possession ended with a very crazy decision going for it on 4th down from their own territory. An unusual decision, to say the least.
I don't know if it's unusual. We see this all the time from this guy. So it's when you're going to learn. You know, I guess when you pile up enough losses, you'll finally say, hey, I want to win a game. I'm going to manage it differently. And in those situations, you should punt.
Okay, if you were playing the game right now, what would you have done with that last possession?
I absolutely would have punted it without question.
Catch made near the sideline. That's his 6th catch of the day.
Can you believe how steady and reliable this guy is?
He is. What's the phrase for it? He is money, Jim Nance. Man, he pays off every single time. You throw the football near him, he'll make the catch.
And it falls incomplete. 2nd down, about 3.5 minutes to go here in the 2nd quarter. The Colts with a nickel look here on defense. The Texans from the 37. Wants to go deep. Following that incompletion, it sets up 3rd and 10.
Get ready. Red 38. Red 33.
Short's got the catch and the 1st.
Coming to the line at the 24.
1st down at the 24. The defense gets the sack.
Well, defensive tackles so many times they're in charge of stopping the run, but not this time. The big fellow, good move at the snap of the football, gets in that backfield and gets the sack.
Mettenberger's going to take it from the gun. Reaches out and grabs it. They'll mark the football at the 22. The Texans get set at the line, needing to get to the 14 for a 1st, 3rd, and 8. What a catch. Touchdown. They'd love to make the score a little more respectable before halftime, and that touchdown certainly goes a little bit in that direction for him, Phil.
Yeah, it gives them hope. It gives them confidence. Now can the defense go out there and get a 3-and-out stop? You know, hey, momentum is a funny thing. Once it gets on your side, take advantage of it.
Williams going to test the coverage this time. Made right around the 26-yard line.
The Colts take the field again on offense. They'll be looking for a repeat of their last drive. They came away with a touchdown and really had the defense on its heels.
Well, it's going to be hard to repeat what they just did because it looked so easy and it was well done by their offense. And I think when you talk about situations like this, it really comes down to one thing. Can the offensive line continue to dominate?
Makes the catch in open space. First down here. The Colts come to the line with a bunch set. Luck going to try to scramble now. T.Y. Hilton has the reception. That's another reception. Give him 2. Andrew Luck able to run around. He's a tough guy to bring down, and then this time, of course, he was able to heave it down the field for the long completion.
Yeah, we know he has a good arm. He can run around, but Andrew Luck is probably the strongest quarterback in the NFL, and that's saying a lot because there are a lot of big, strong guys back there, but he can throw on the run very nicely.
Coming up to the line at the 11.
Andrew Luck under center. And here's the toss. And he's on the sidelines out of bounds.
The Texans defensive coordinator, my gosh, he is one handy guy. Anytime you get in the backfield and stop a runner and make him lose yards, that's some good stuff.
Loss of a couple that time. The Texans lined up in the nickel. 2nd and 12. Bell's going to secure the handoff.
The Colts think they're doing a good job this time by running the football on 2nd down. And what do? They lose a couple of yards. Now you have 3rd and long. You better be careful in this situation.
Third and a long way to go. Rashad Perriman with the catch.
Well, I tell you, it's getting ugly out here.
And this game gets more and more out of hand. The second half may just end up being a mere formality.
It could be. You know, you go in at halftime in a game like this when you're really getting manhandled. You got to find a way just to make a few plays to give you hope. If you can do that, look, in this league, you never know.
And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line.
The Texans offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. That was a solid touchdown drive.
Yeah, just look at them, Jim. The way they run onto the field, you can see they're exuding confidence. And when you got a confident football team, man, let them go and let them play and see if they can make it happen again.
The Texans will take the snap from the 25. And they deck the quarterback.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit here. You want to stop the offense from scoring here with under 2 minutes to go in the first half. Good pressure on the quarterback, and they take him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Mettenberger's back in shotgun formation. And the quarterback is taken down.
Man, this defensive end, Jim, he is some talent. That time, good job, makes the move, shows the speed, and gets around there and gets the sack.
The Texans are at the line of scrimmage with a spread formation out of the shotgun. And after only 3 plays, that incompletion brings us to 4th down. Leckler is back now. He'll be punting it away. And Williams is not going to test the coverage here as he makes the fair catch.
The Colts preparing to get things going again on offense. They took it all the way on their previous possession, mostly getting it done through the air.
Yeah, they got the leader, don't they? That quarterback, he takes control of the situation when he goes out on the field. And I know that defense, they had great respect for him. Now they fear him. That's a tough spot to be in on the defensive side.
Second down now. And that will do it for the first half. That was exciting for one side and a complete embarrassment for the other. It's blowout city here as we've reached halftime. Larry coming up next to break down the mismatch. Nick Novak ready for the kickoff. The second half has officially started, and are we going to see a big-time comeback? Breaks out of the tackle. The Colts take the field here in the second half, looking to extend their lead in this one, partner.
Yeah, you know what you do? It's halftime is over. You come out here. You're not sure what the new game plan is going to be, but feel your way into the game. Don't take a chance early and turn the football over.
First down at the 23. And he's brought down by Brian Cushing.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to. And also, it opens up so many other things for your offense.
That leads us to second down. Bell's handed the football. Slashing to the right side. Now looking at third down. The Colts come out in a bunch set. Feeds him again. Ball comes out. Oh, they cough up the football, and the defense takes possession. Well, that certainly could change things. A fumble here in the third quarter, and suddenly things are not in sync for this offense.
Well, you know what? Listen, it's not always going to go perfect. They are professionals on the other side, so you just got to overcome this mistake. Let the defense go out there and see if they can get it done.
The football sits at the 40.
First down at the 40. Stands in the pocket. Looking to go deep. And they can't connect.
Sometimes when you have a player with this kind of talent, you're willing to put up with a few drop passes because when he catches it, he has a chance of going all the way.
The Colts defense now is going to go nickel. The Texans will take the snap from the 40. Makes the reception. And that's a gain of 10. That's his first reception today.
I don't know what the answer is when it comes to guarding these tight ends now. There's just not much you can do. I'll tell you the best way to stop the tight end, rush the quarterback. The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
Surveys, and he hauls it in.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half. If you're on the offensive side, don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later. Jim, when you get inside the other team's red zone, inside the 20-yard line, and you're down some points.
Houston, touchdown.
Well, we're talking about some of the fastest humans on earth. And we take into account you can't touch them or breathe on them. That's how they're able to get open and make so many catches.
The Texans for the extra point. An extra point is good. The Colts are ready to return the kick. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Colts offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
The Texans defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. First down at the 24. That's a gain of 6. He's now over 60 yards rushing on the ground.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Second and 3 after that last carry.
The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
Ball is out. This one's going back the other way. Midway through the third, and the offense was cruising up to this point when suddenly they make their first mistake of the day, Phil, coughing it up.
Yeah, you know, Jim, you can't let that fumble just turn things around for you. You got to go out there, still be aggressive and be confident, especially on the defensive side. Let's see if they can go out there and do that.
Mettenberger's completion percentage, 50% on the day. Takes it from the gun. One-handed grab. Taking another look at the stats here, we have a wide receiver who has put together a complete game, Phil.
It has been a tremendous game, Jim, no doubt about it. Now we understand why guys want to be wide receivers in the NFL instead of running backs. So many more ways to get the football and much easier to make plays happen once you get it.
The Texans from the 22. And looking underneath, this will go incomplete.
Well, there's a phrase we have for quarterbacks that get a little nervous in the pocket. We call it cabin fever. I think that's what happened that time. He got a little nervous, and the throw was way off the mark.
Second down following that incompletion. Mettenberger's going to take the snap from the shotgun. And he's forced to the ground.
Oh, there's nothing worse as a quarterback to have pressure up the middle from an interior defensive tackle. Hard to see down the field, can't make a decision, and that time it leads to a sack.
The Colts will come out in the dime. Mettenberger's got it in the gun. Going for the deep ball, incomplete.
The Texans don't have a lot of options on third and long situations. The pass goes incomplete, and the defense did a good job of staying back there and not giving up the deep throw.
No good. No good.
Jim, I can't get on the kicker this time. That was a long field goal try. And when you send the guy out there to kick one that long, you got a 50-50 chance. That time they lost.
Almost to the 40 at the 39-yard line.
First down at the 39. Nice piece of running. Not able to get away from J.J. Watt.
Well, he's in the NFL because of this, because this guy can break tackles. Good job on that play.
Second down here after that run play. It's Luck out of the pistol. Bell in the backfield. Single back set. Tackle made by Clowney that time.
Well, when you get a defense that's over pursuing and just chasing whoever has the football, you like to run these quarterback keepers, but this defense fast, able to react. They see to keep that time by the quarterback, and they tackle him for no gain.
The Texans packing the box here. 46 formation. Le'Veon Bell makes the catch. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Good job by the offense here with a good lead in the second half, picking up that first down, and that's what you want to do. Take your time, look at the play clock, take it down as low as you can, and keep picking up those first downs.
Luck's completion percentage, 80% on the day. First down at the 49. Slashes to the left side. No time to waste. They hurry to the line.
Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
And it's knocked down.
Look up at that scoreboard. You lead the football game, so we have a 3rd and long situation. So you've got to know that. Manage the game. Don't take a chance.
This is 3rd down. Luck out of the gun. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab. Gonna take it home for the touchdown. A little more salt in the wound with that touchdown, and we've still got one more quarter to play.
Hey, look, this is professional football. Don't look for them just to slow down because they're nice guys on the other side. They're going to play hard, so you better make your mind up to get out there and play hard, or you're just going to continue to get embarrassed.
Runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. First down at the 27. Looking long, and it's incomplete.
Coach is going to have a hard time calling deep throws down the field when the quarterback shows he can't even get it out there. That time he underthrows the football badly.
Failing to complete that one, so 2nd down here.
Let's go.
Mettenberger standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. The catch is made by Strong.
You got to be agile when you make these kind of catches, running these short drag routes across the field. That time we saw the agility of the receiver. Nice catch.
Let's go.
Mettenberger's completion percentage, 50% on the day. The pass is off the mark, and that's a 3 and out. The offense back on the field here for this 4th and 4.
Let's go.
The Texans take it from the 33. Hauled in by Alfred Blue. Brought down at the 44.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
Blue with the grab. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field. They come to the line, and it's first down. Press coverage all the way. The final quarter begins with this snap. He will not get away. He's taken down for the sack.
Well, that's the quarterback's fault. My gosh. The safety, that's who he is supposed to look at all times. When he's under center and when he drops back, he takes his eyes off of him. And what happens? Well, he gets sacked.
That's a ball that should have been caught. Third down now. The Texans get set at the line, needing to get to the 30 for a first. Knocked down as he fires it.
Yet another drive here, Phil, that's going to end up with nothing. And maybe you start to worry about things getting a little chippy, because that is one frustrated offensive unit you're looking at right now coming off the field.
No, they won't get chippy, Jim. They're not tough enough to get chippy and start a little fight with the other team. They've shown all day long they're scared of the opposition. They've played terrible, and that's why they're losing.
Looking long. That ball has been picked off. Tackles made early in the fourth, and if there was ever a thought of a miracle comeback, that interception pretty much ended it.
Yeah, you know, I'm not sure they ever thought that there could be a miracle comeback in this game. It's been bad all day long. I actually feel bad for them throwing that interception, because they just can't seem to do anything right on the offensive side.
Set up screen. He's got a little bit of daylight here. The Colts have created chances for themselves in the passing attack today. Luck's had a huge performance in this one.
When you talk about creating opportunities, that's where you have to give credit to the coaching staff. They have helped the players. The play designs have been good, and the players are taking advantage of it.
Makes the catch. That's a gain of 6.
If it was me, I would cover the short receivers and force this guy to throw it down the field. You're behind by a few points. You've got to try and force the issue.
Luck's completion percentage, 80% on the day. Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains.
All right, coaches, don't get greedy. Be decisive over there on the sideline. Do what's best for your football team. Keep getting those first downs and letting that clock just keep running. You got a big lead here in the second half. Don't take any chances. Jim, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. They're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
Now cutting to the right side, looking for some open space. Second down following the run. The Texans with a nickel look here on defense. And the margin is increased with another touchdown.
Another touchdown throw by the quarterback. If you do not pressure this guy, he is going to get it done. No pressure on him, and just another excellent throw for a touchdown.
The Texans ready to take that football down the field. Down at the 23. The Texans are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points, and now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated, because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck, that's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You've got to go out there and be much better.
Coming up, second down. He'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. He'll throw it over the middle. Brought down at the 29. That's his 8th catch of the day.
The defense has a lead here in the fourth quarter, Jim, so they're willing to give up those short completions. Now it's up to the defense. Come up and make the tackle. Good job that time.
A takeaway. They bring him to the turf.
It's not getting any better for the offense here late in this game, as now they get picked off.
The frustration and the bad play just continues. And, you know, it's so bad the coach can't even yell at the players. All you can do is pat them on the head and encourage them to keep trying.
Seastrong, solo back set. It's the old counter play. Breaks out of the tackle.
I don't know if that was a good run breaking those tackles or just bad tackling. Whatever it is, they get a few yards.
Second down after going to the ground game the first play. Bell takes his spot in the backfield. Bell's got it on the handoff. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry. They're able to move the chains after that last run. Two tight ends on the field here. Bell's going to take the handoff now. That picks up 7.
When you have a defense that's not playing good techniques, they're selling out, overplaying plays while you run the counter runs to counteract what they're doing on the defensive side. This has got to be a blitz. Look how everybody's crowding the line of scrimmage.
2nd down, 3 for the first. And that's merciless in on the stop. They're going to the hurry-up offense, and they're back to the line quickly. Third down and 1. Right back to him one more time. He'll try this one from 43. No doubt about it. Put 3 on the board. And now we reach the 2-minute warning. The Texans ready to receive the kick. Return ends rather quietly short of the 20. Let's mark him at the 16.
The Texans offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake. Let it go and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
Get ready.
First down at the 16. Incomplete.
Well, your teammates are really going to respect you after something like this. Anytime you're on that field as an athlete, and when you give all your effort to every single play like that time, how about that? Just giving every bit of effort he can to make the catch, not able to get it. And what a job of effort.
Can't hold on here as this falls incomplete.
That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position, nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
Third down and 10. And it's swatted away.
The Texans really don't have much of a chance of picking up this first down. It's 3rd and long. Of course, the defense is looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete.
Offense back on the field here for this 4th and 10 play.
Get ready.
Makes the reception.
All you can do is your job, and that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
Almost intercepted. Second down after the incompletion. Mettenberger's going to take it from the gun. And it's complete to Cecil Shorts III. And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
First down coming up. From the gun. Makes the catch in the open field.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
Good throw, And good catch right on the sideline.
Good job that time by the offense. They pick up a first down inside the 20-yard line. Now we'll see if they can punch it in and get 7 points.
Let's go.
First and goal from the 4. On the money. Green's there to make the tackle. They're just grinding away down here, inching closer to the end zone.
Well, that's what you got to do sometimes. It's hard always to think that you're going to come out and just make big plays. You got to do the dirty work, and this offense is doing it right now.
Mettenberger's completion percentage, 50% on the day. Almost intercepted. You've often talked about prime time and how the players of today have this "it's all about me" kind of a